Hi, Aquarius. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. Um, Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information is down below, as well as my Instagram. And if you'd like to make a donation to the channel, that information is down below as well. I want to start off by saying thank you so much for watching my videos. I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate all of you getting into my spiritual journey and my purpose. I would say really over the last year and a half has been amazing, frightening, and phenomenal. Just a bunch of things, so thank you. While I was meditating on your energy, Aquarius, I could feel a lot of um, external things going around. A lot of changes and a lot of awareness of the places people hold in your life and the positions that you have willingly gave them, and some not so willingly. Some you've taken on responsibility with, and you're starting to realize, like, this isn't me, this isn't gonna work for me. And you're starting to realize that it's time for you to choose you and kind of start figuring out why things in your life didn't go the way you thought they should, right? And for a lot of you, I think you've been, you want a relationship in a way, but you've kind of been running away from relationships, or you're attracting certain people for a reason, and you're avoiding dealing with certain things within yourself. And the inner child healing came up because a lot of we repeat these cycles, or we meet different people that are here to teach us the same lesson. It's almost like, wait, your name is Jacob, but you act just like Timothy. You know what I mean? Well, that's because the universe will continue to send you lessons, maybe looking like different people and the names of different people, but it's the same lesson because you're not resolving it. So what are you avoiding? That's something you can ask yourself. What happened in your childhood? I do feel a lot of anger, and I don't know if a lot of you are conscious of it because you don't want to be angry with your mom. Some of you know you're angry with your mom, but for a lot of you, you don't want to admit it. You want to kind of victimize her because it's comfortable. And the thing is, when you can acknowledge your pain with someone in your family from your childhood, you gift yourself literally, you gift yourself the opportunity of resolving the issue, resolving the matter. So let's get started on your reading. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? I've been kind of laxed on my readings lately. I've had so much going on. I'm like, I'm gonna get into a flow with everything. So I appreciate you guys watching and keeping up with everything with me. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Let's start off with this. This is one of my favorite cards, and for some people, they're like, I hate that card, but it's one of my favorite, the Tower. So the thing about the Tower is, and when I explain the Tower, it's kind of like, when you're driving or there's a road and there's holes in it and potholes. In order to fix the road or the street or whatever, they have to break it up. So in order to make it brand new and smooth again, so you don't ruin your car, they have to break it up, tear it all the way up so they can make it brand new and fresh for you, right? That's kind of like what's happening in your life. Spirit is like, aren't you, the old way of doing things is done. Like, I feel like for a lot of you, you had a vision, and this is what I'm gonna do, and I plan it this way, and this is how it's gonna work out, and I'm gonna have this way. That whole illusion of control, Aquarius, and then it's kind of like, this isn't happening. And you keep getting uncomfortable because you're really guarded. You're not really letting someone in. You kind of say you are, but you're not. Your past keeps coming to haunt you. You keep attracting the same lessons because you're not dealing with your inner child's healing. You're avoiding certain things. You're avoiding certain truths. So the Tower has come, and the universe is like, listen, I've been hearing your prayers. I hear you manifesting. I see you under the full moon. I see all this. I feel you. I want to give you what you want. But we got to shake some shit up so we can get you to where you need to be. So the Tower is your friend. The Tower has come and arrived to bring you a beautiful life. So the next card I want to get into is the Seven of Pentacles. So the annoying thing about this Tower is, the Seven of Pentacles, there's this guy and he's looking at the bush kind of like, it looks good. I've planted a lot and it's coming in, but it's not how I want it. It's like work frustrations, like money not coming in the way you would like it to. And it's uncomfortable for you because you're not used to that. You're not used to, like, it's almost like money is switching up and you feel like you need to ask for help. And that is like your worst nightmare. I mean, who really likes to ask for help? I don't, I'm more open to it now. Like, I'll say I need help, like, but it took me my entire life. Like, I'm, 41 years old. It took me 39 and a half years. So, you're not alone. But Spirit is really trying to say, like, I'm trying to shake stuff up and I'm trying to bring you, but you don't have to work as hard as you think. I need you to ask for help. You need to, even if you need to say to God, to Holy Spirit, universe, whatever you pray to, I need your help. I need your help figuring this out. I'm having a lot of frustrations. And to bring myself clarity, I'm overthinking, I'm in my head. Can you please give me some help? Because you got the Magician card, and so you know what this means. Your manifestation power is like amazing. You can manifest like really easily. Like, when it comes to getting money, the hustler spirit resides in you, Aquarius. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you have a tattoo about that, or you just wear it on you. Like, someone's gonna get shit done, it's you. At the same time, you've kind of been feeling like it's been slowing down. It hasn't been manifesting, but it really is. You're just not paying attention. Also, let me say this too. A friend is not a friend if you can't go to them and say, hey, I can't do this for you, because your word is everything. Like, but you can't, if you're not keeping your word to yourself, your word means nothing to someone else. If you're having a difficult time and you told someone you were going to help them or do something for them, and you can't do it anymore, you got to get, and it's not necessarily the people around you, it's really this internal struggle. You're so used to being strong for so long, it's almost like a breakdown. Like, I feel like for some of you, it's like, like you can't even breathe. Like, how am I going to make this happen? But like, Spirit is like ask me for help. Talk to me, or ask someone for help. Because, you can overcome any obstacle. You will be able to overcome any obstacle, and you have. Like, if anybody's overcome things, it's you. You can overcome. Now, you also got the Snake Spirit, time to heal. So, um, I feel like for some of you, and then there's 55 at the top of this. So, you know, fives are major changes, and I feel like massive changes coming for you guys. Like, so this is letting you know what I was saying in the beginning of the video, like healing certain things. But the thing about a snake is when a snake is trying to figure out its next move or where food is or where it needs to travel to next, it literally follows its intuition and goes with the flow of its slithery ways. No, the earth. Like if the earth is moving a certain way, the earth literally tells it. It follows its intuition. It knows how to go and not make things harder for itself. So, you know, that's why people are so afraid of snakes, because snakes know exactly what they're doing, and you know, you want to know exactly what you're doing, and you were able to navigate through life a lot easier before, and you're trying to get back to that. But when you heal, things will flow better with your intuition and with your money. You just, and I feel like, if you're kind of like, well, Cynthia, heal what? Like, I've been healing, I've been doing this, I've been doing that. Well, you're probably gonna need to go within about that. You know, because I feel like it's something you're blocking. I feel like it's something you're like, well, I don't want to deal with it anymore, or I dealt with it. Okay, well, no, you really didn't. Because if you did, this wouldn't be happening. But remember and remind yourself, this isn't happening to you, this is happening for you. You also got the Five of Swords. So you see he's standing there with 3 swords and there's people walking away, but he's still standing there holding the swords like, what? Like, are you done? You know, do you want any more? So, the 5, again though, massive changes, Aquarius. So, like, 5 of Swords, you have to determine whether you're tired of fighting. Because you're really fighting yourself over and over again. You're really, like, everything people do to you, they're not really doing it to you. They're doing it to themselves. How you react is what you're allowing done to you. Stop trying to save everyone but yourself. Like, you're trying to really find a balance with so much that you're like losing your mind over it. And that's really difficult. There's a lot of internal battles. Like, I feel stuff with people, but I feel people taking advantage and you guys for granted. You know, and you need to speak your truth and be honest about what you want in relationships, because it's not fair, you know, for people to leave you hanging, and it's not fair for you to do that either. You need to be honest and be clear. You got Dove Spirit, be peace. So, like, put the swords away. These people are walking away. You're really just hanging on to pain. And, you know, be peace. Choose peace. Because you're going to overcome everything. Another 5, 50 at the top of Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacles. And you'll make your dreams come true. Listen, this is you. You are a natural magician. You know, you are like a spider. You are weaving your web, and you are creating magic. You know, like, look how magical this card is. Another 5, 56. Like, and I don't really pay attention to the numbers on cards, but all these 5s, there's so many changes. I think really journaling or allowing yourself to be honest with your feelings. One of the things that can block us a lot in our life is internal harboring. Like, harboring and holding on to something that we need to let go of. So, you guys ask a question or think about something that's troubling you that you need an answer on, and I'm going to pull an affirmation card for you. And the card I pull, I believe, will affirm what you need. And if it doesn't, check your sun, moon, or rising. I accept my uniqueness. There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. Comparison is the thief of joy. Trying to figure out why things are not aligning for you and aligning for someone else. You know, you're on your own journey. Like, refocus, redirect. Let go of all expectations and, you know, ask to be led. Like, literally walk by faith during this. Everything is aligning though for you. You got to deal with this healing, but you're going to create magic. Let me just pull one more card for you guys. I really love Aquarius. I mean, you want someone solid on your team. You know, an Aquarius is going to be there. So, okay. The Hierophant. Another 5. Oh my gosh. Okay, so some of you, some of you may be having trouble at work, or some of you need to leave your job and look for something else because, you know, a transfer in job, you may be going through a divorce. If there's something going on with taxes or someone owing you money, things are going to work out with that for you. Keep all of your paperwork. Yeah, keep all of your paperwork. All right, Aquarius, I hope this was helpful. Please don't forget to like and comment and let me know if it resonates. Take care.